Hey guys, this is Belinda Burleson. I'm an elementary school counselor. Today I'm reading What to Do When You Worry Too Much by Dawn Huebner, Ph.D. It's a kid's guide to overcoming anxiety. I am going to start in chapter 3. So far, we have read about what a worry is and about, are you growing yours? So here is chapter 3. How do worries get started? So seeing or hearing about something scary can make a worry get started. Watching police shows or movies with bad guys can make kids think that something bad is going to happen to them. Sometimes bad things really do happen, like someone dies, or parents get divorced, or your best friend stops liking you. And when something scary or sad happens, or when you hear something that makes you think that something scary or sad could happen, worries can get started. Difficult or disappointing things happen to everyone from time to time. Many kids feel bad for a while and then they start thinking of something to cheer themselves up. Some kids are good at reassuring themselves and finding ways to solve their own problems. Often, kids can talk to someone and then they feel better. But some kids a lot like you maybe, might try to do these very same things and they still end up worrying. Sometimes kids who worry a lot have a mom or a dad or some other relative who also worries a lot. Now, the tendency to worry is something you can be born with, just like you were born with a certain eye color or the ability to curl your tongue. Here's a family picture. So, do you know people who worry a lot? We feel worries in different parts of our body and in different ways, and each of us feel worries in a different way. So if you could sketch you a flat Stanley sketch, and it says put an X on the parts of your body that hurt when you feel worried. Where does it hurt when you worry? Worry hurts are in different places for different people. Maybe you get a headache, or you get tears in your eyes, or you have a hard time breathing, or you're sweaty, you have a stomach ache. Maybe you faint. You're dizzy or nauseous, your heart could beat really fast, or you could be tingly or cold, or just kind of weak and don't feel like doing anything. So here is the sketch. Some people think that worries are all in your head. They're not. If you are a child who worries a lot, you know that worries can make your body feel bad. Worries can cause a sick feeling inside, and they can make your stomach hurt, make your head ache too. They can make you sweaty and cause your heart to pound, and worries can make you feel shaky or dizzy, like you're going to faint or throw up. Actually, some kids have these bad feelings in their bodies and don't even realize that the worries are what's causing them. Here's different people reacting to worry differently. No one wants to have lots of worries. It isn't any fun, and it can make your body feel bad. Did you know that worries can cause other problems too? Kids who worry a lot often feel best when they are right next to their mom or their dad or someone else they know really well. They avoid things that other kids think are fun, like going to sleepovers or playing at friends' houses. Kids who worry a lot have trouble doing things that other kids can do more easily, and it is hard for them to get on the bus to go to school or to fall asleep alone. So kids who worry a lot miss out on things that other kids get to do. And even worse, kids who worry a lot find that grown-ups get kind of mad at them. Moms might get annoyed when you ask the same worry questions over and over. Dads might get tired and grouchy when your worries make it hard for you to sleep on your own. And teachers get frustrated when you say you need to go to the nurse every day because your stomach hurts. So here's the little worry girl wanting to play soccer, but she's worried. Has someone ever gotten mad at you for problems that were caused by your worries? You want to draw me a picture of what a mad face looks like, or a mad person? And then we'll have enough about the bad news about worries. And we are going to start talking about how to make the worries go away. We are pushing that worry tomato right off the cliff. How do you make the worries go away? Chapter 4. What word is this little girl spelling? Can you see on the video? The first thing to do when you have a worry is put it into words. You can talk to yourself about the worry, or you can find a helpful person like your mom or dad to talk to about it, and then use logic to make the worry less powerful. Logic is when you think about what is really true instead of what you're afraid might happen. Logic is reminding yourself that really bad things don't happen very often. Logic is knowing that even if something that's a little bit bad does happen, you can get through it. And when you use logic, you can make a plan that helps you feel calmer and less worried. Okay, so if you're wanting to sketch something that you worry about right now. Ooh, is it a dog? I worry about those in the neighbor's yard sometimes. Pretend you're a kid who is afraid of dogs because you think they might jump up and bite you. And if you were invited to a new friend's house to play, you would probably start to worry right away. You would think, what if she has a dog? What if her dog bites me? You might even decide not to go because you definitely don't want to get bitten. But before you spend any more time worrying, try to use logical thinking. First of all, your friend might not even have a dog. Asking about the details and getting answers can save a lot of time and worry. And if you find out that your friend does have a dog, you can make sure she knows ahead of time that dogs make you nervous. Maybe your friend can hold on to the dog while you get to know it and see if it's gentle. Or maybe the dog can be put outside while you are inside. What can you say or do to help you feel less worried about whatever it was that you just sketched that you worry about? Sometimes, even when you have used logic and worked out a plan, or even after your parents have tried to reassure you, the worry just stays in your mind. And when this happens, it's time to think back about those tomatoes.